There was a time, not too long ago, when $1 million home was something of a rarity reserved for the wealthy. But then the pandemic swept in and messed with everything, including the housing market. Suddenly, basic builder-grade homes were listed for $500,000. No small price, especially for first-time homeowners. But in many of the cities that I am going to show you in this video, you will get houses with good facilities at much lower prices than you think. Those who plan to buy a home this fall are likely asking themselves which cities have the most favorable conditions. Don't worry, in today's video we will show you 10 best cities to buy a house in America. But before starting the video, I want to request you, we put our best efforts to create our every single video. So please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's start. Number 10, Wichita, Kansas. Wichita is the most populous city in the U.S. state of Kansas. Wichita is one of the best places to live in the U.S. for its solid performance in the housing, cost of living, and transportation categories. The total population of this city is around 392,878. Wichita topped Zillow's list of top metros for singles looking for love and top metros for first-time home buyers thanks to its unbeatable affordability. The largest city in Kansas also tops the highest share of rental units affordable to single renters. That means you can rent your own place while saving up quickly for a down payment. Wichita also caters to families, with plenty of cultural and outdoor offerings. To see house price in Wichita, please visit Zillow.com. Number 9, Montgomery, Alabama. Montgomery, Alabama's capital city, offers a job market that's on the rise, an affordable cost of living, and an incredible variety of nightlife, restaurants, and family-friendly activities that can't be beat. The total population of this city in 2023 is around 196,010. A federal-style home with a pool for under $250,000 is possible, as is a 1960s ranch. The historical state capital, known for the Civil Rights Memorial, offers home options for every style and budget. From the renowned town planners Dwayne E. Plater-Zyberk of Seaside, Rosemary Beach, and Alice Beach, Hampstead is a vibrant new urbanist mixed-use community combining homes, restaurants, shops, workplaces, school, wellness, and Montgomery's best amenities. Number 8, Syracuse, New York. Syracuse is a regional hub for entertainment and is home to museums, art galleries, performance spaces, and more, with a total population of 144,261. Homes in Syracuse are appreciating more than 5 times faster than the country. Home values are up 6.6% over the past year, showcasing the strong demand for homes in affordable northeastern markets. Syracuse is another darling of cheap old houses, in part because the city has an extremely active land bank that the nonprofit puts on the market for as low as $3,000. It's a really cool place, and you can definitely snag something for very little money. And most important thing is that Syracuse is not far from New York City, so take advantage to live in New York with most affordable price. Number 7, Toledo, Ohio. Toledo's affordable homes and low cost of living make it one of the best places for young families. Known as the 4th largest city in Ohio, Toledo averages 180 sunny days per year, which means you can enjoy the great outdoors most time of the year. That's the reason why more than 265,468 people's living there. Toledo placed second on Zillow's 2023 list of top metros for first-time buyers thanks to its rent and mortgage affordability. In Toledo, typical rent and monthly mortgage payments both fall below that threshold, which means you have more disposable income to either save or spend on other things. So what are you waiting for? Let's go and browse properties in Toledo. Number 6, Jackson, Tennessee. Jackson serves as the retail, employment, and entertainment hub for the West Tennessee region, serving over 400,000 people on a daily basis. Also known as the birthplace of rockabilly music. Just 70 miles east of Memphis, this Tennessee gem is a bargain compared with Nashville, where the typical home value of a top-tier home is $714,336. You can nab a new build for under $300,000 or reinvent a Victorian with a wraparound porch that's listed under $200,000. There are also some best areas in the cities that offers typical value of a top-tier home in $296,033. The city of Jackson gives an overall small town with big city attractions feel. Great places to stay, eat and shop. Lots of fun activities to keep you and your family entertained and busy. To see more information about Jackson housing market, check out this video. Number 5. Erie, Pennsylvania. Living in Erie offers residents a dense suburban feel, and most residents own their homes. In Erie, there are a lot of bars and parks. Many families and young professionals live in Erie, and residents tend to have moderate political views. But what about housing market? You can find a brick bungalow under $100,000 with original fireplaces and with trim throughout. All you need is some Morris & Co. wallpaper to start living your dream life. This small town is on Lake Erie, so you can get amazing views for less than you would living in Cleveland. If you want to buy a house in some best areas of Erie, then typical value of a top-tier home is $295,347. One more thing is that Erie cost of living is 10% lower than the national average. Number 4. Lake Charles, Louisiana. In southeast Louisiana, Lake Charles is a hub for fresh seafood, nightlife, and the great outdoors. From lively casinos to peaceful parks and trails, Lake Charles appeals to every interest. The current population of this small city is around 73,213. Working from home is even more appealing when you can do it near the water. The Lake Charles metro area offers lakeside living at a fraction of the cost of other waterfront destinations, Pendleton notes, with many desirable ranch-style homes. A move-in ready home from the aughts that sports now trendy arched doorways can be found for around $265,000 and typical value of a top-tier home in Lake Charles is around $291,371. This is not bad. Number 3. Texarkana, Texas. Welcome to Texarkana, one of the most unique cities in Texas, with just over 35,701. Sitting at the crossroads of 4 states. Those seeking a small town with a suburban feel should look no further than this friendly spot bordering Texas and Arkansas. Here you can find something like this 1970s house with a floor-to-ceiling stone fireplace and plenty of backyard space for under $300,000. And if you love the great outdoors, note that Texarkana is within 2 hours of Hot Springs National Park. Texarkana's housing expenses are 22% lower than the national average, and the utility prices are 8% lower than the national average. Texarkana has grocery prices that are 5% lower than the national average. Number 2. Peoria, Illinois. Affordable housing options, access to transportation, and a robust economy all contribute to Peoria's ranking as one of the best places to live in the U.S. Finkelstein is a big fan of Peoria, which shows up consistently on the cheap old houses listings in part because it has a rich history as a one-time whiskey capital of the world. Buying here is also a good investment. Even in a slower national housing market, homes in Midwestern metro areas like Peoria are gaining value and selling faster. You're going to see a lot of late Victorian, colonial revival, Tudor, and early 20th century homes with a very affordable prices. The current population of this city is around 109,447. Number 1. Wheeling, West Virginia. Fortune.com sees Wheeling as the top place in West Virginia to raise a family, placing it among the best family cities in the United States. The Friendly City found a place on Fortune Well's 2023 list of the best places to live for families in each state. The total population of this city in 2023 is around 25,924. This city, about an hour southwest of Pittsburgh, has no shortage of character-rich homes, especially if you're a fan of Greek Revival and late Victorian architecture. These row houses would make Brooklynites jealous, especially once they heard the price. You can snap up a home with great bones for less than $300,000. The typical value of a top-tier home is $229,264. That's impressive part of the whole video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.